sorry, we had to start off this week with the bus. That was hilarious. We're going to go on. This is No Title, No Name. Welcome back. We are at episode number 10, and we're pushing through. And for the one commenter, we greatly appreciate it. Pass it around to your friends. We definitely need more people watching. We're hoping someone in the Googleverse, Twitterverse, whatever, to pick us up, and hopefully one day we will be sponsored.
And on iTunes.
And on iTunes. We're getting there, but right now we're just sticking with YouTube. So the thing this week is stupid people in tech. This one is kind of funny. We're going to start off in Britain. We're going to go across the pond here. And what it is you can't get it. The low security prison, I guess, Ranby in New Nottinghamshire.
Nottinghamshire.
Not sure. Okay. Anyway, Nottinghamshire, however you people want it pronounced, I don't care. The prison was looking for someone to...
All views from Rusty are not a part of No Title, No Name.
Anyway, so the prison needed someone to start a television station of some sort so they could have TV inside the prison. So instead of hiring someone outside, a third party, they went inside and said, let's see who we can hire. And they kind of looked around for about 3 seconds and looked at the convicted computer hacker, Douglas Havard. Now the guy has thrown away millions of dollars in people's credit card. He's basically kind of like our United States Kevin Mitnick. Well, I wouldn't say that because Kevin was stealing phones and stuff like that and making free phone calls. But anyway, just relate. Yeah, just for relation purposes. He was stealing a lot of money with online credit card fraud. So they hired him, or to keep it inside so that they didn't have to really pay him free labor. They brought him and said, we need you to work on our computer network system and add in this TV stuff and blah, blah, blah. Well, he locked everybody out of their accounts and just pretty much closed the entire prison down. And within about a week, another guy actually got a hold of the master key. So not only did they lock down the computer system, but they also got a hold of the key. Freaking hilarious.
Right? But he's not really maximum security, is it?
I wouldn't say. It's if you're working there, what are you doing? Seriously, think about what you do before you do it. And speaking of that, there was another story out of another newspaper from the same exact prison. These people are inside, and it's not like I said, it's not the most secure prison ever. And probably about 14 feet away from the edge of the wall, you can take a fishing pole. And I'll show you the generic little picture here. Basically, this wall right here, kind of hard to see, but they have a wall probably about 14 feet away from the actual prison. So you can take a fishing pole and you can tie something to it, aka drugs. And you can go fishing over the ledge and get these drugs into the inmates. So that's what these people have been doing, to smuggling in drugs. Is these guys got buddies on the outside bringing a fishing pole, and they're taking it and they're just and getting drugs.
Son of a bitch, I didn't know I owned a fishing pole.
So if you do own a fishing pole, you see what you can do with it in Nottinghamshire.
Yeah, so if you're in England and you ever get busted, you can still get drugs. It's okay. So anyway, that's my stories. I think we're going to go back to the United States now, so bringing it back home. I think you got the next story.
Back home. Yes, we ventured to Cincinnati, Ohio.
What's going on in Cincinnati? Because I
haven't
heard this yet.
Wasn't much going on. Cincinnati is known for their chili and traffic. That's about it. Pretty good local music scene there as well. But remember, I don't know, about a couple episodes back, you went to the Apple store and just had a horrible time. And
I don't like going there. I don't like going there because those people are stupid. Every one of them are retarded, but whatever, that's fine.
Well, Mr. Donald Goodrich had the same experience.
Let's throw a picture up here so you can see him. Oh, whoops, I'm in the wrong one. Sorry, go ahead.
So, this misunderstood young man here, he's having problems with his iPhone, which we all do. So he decided to go to the local Apple store, which is in Kenwood Town Center, if you want to go talk to these people.
They're probably all scared to death.
And so something was going on. I didn't really go into like what actually was wrong with his phone, but he couldn't get to work. And the Apple, you know how they are in there. They're like, you know, they don't want to talk to you, and you know.
Nobody in retail wants to talk to anybody. I work in retail.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk to anybody.
Exactly. So he decided to pull out a more persuasive instrument to get the job done, which was a 9mm.
Good Lord. What? Was he pissed? Or was he pissed?
He was a little pissed. But here, I put the story here. The employee looked at him and said, where was it at? Let's see. Oh, there's no need for that. So apparently this happens.
Very calmly.
This happens every day.
In
Cincinnati.
Hey, there's no need for that. You need to calm down.
Which also, he's only charged with aggravated menacing. So it's kind of like,
what?
I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you.
There's a charge for that?
Yeah, aggravated.
Seriously?
So apparently in Cincinnati, this happens all the time. So the cops don't even care.
I swear.
I thought it was funny because we've all been in the Apple store and have wanted to do this. So you know what?
Go to Cincinnati.
I'll give them. Hey, we all snap. He didn't shoot anybody, but I'm not condoning bringing in a 9mm to the Apple store, but we all have our limits. So people in retail, learn that.
Just be careful who you're working with. You never know what kind of crazy you could be working with.
All right. Well, speaking of more crazy things, Mr. Obama is at it again, which this is something we covered in an earlier episode. It's about texting while driving, which is a very serious issue. But now they finally decided to ban it for federal employees. You know, postal workers, FBI, people driving tanks.
How long has texting been around?
Probably about 10 years.
And we're just now doing this for the federal government?
Well, if you've wondered why your postman always runs into the mailbox instead of getting the mail actually in the mailbox, there you go. They've been texting while driving. Obama decided to put a stop to that, so, you know.
I guess Bush was the previous president. You can't say much there. He wasn't really worried about texting.
We'll give him a little clap.
That's a golf clap there for you, but anyway.
Golf clap with shotgun.
That's pretty much all we had this week. Just stupid people in tech. Just want to give you a short synopsis of what was going on. Make sure if you ever want to check us out, you can't find him anywhere online, but you'll have to find me. IKnowRusty.com. I'm looking into getting No Title, No Name at NoTitleNoName.com. Don't anyone buy it. I swear to God. Anyway.
We better buy it.
No. But anyway, as we're filming this and someone's purchasing it,
it'll be owned.
I'm looking to buy NoTitleNoName.com so that we can put it on our own website and it doesn't have to go through my personal deal. So hopefully we will have that up. I don't know when, but I'll probably purchase the name before this video gets out. So anyway, you can also follow me at RustyG. You'll see it on lower thirds there. You can also find me at IKnowRusty.com. I also now have a Google Voice number. I got my invite this past week, which Google also sent out Google Wave, if you caught any bit of that. But I got my Google Voice invite finally, so I've got my own Google number. It's a 615 area code number, so if you're anywhere in Nashville. Don't forget, we are still going to be hosting October the 24th, 8 p.m. We're going to be doing the Windows 7 launch party here on this very spot.
Hopefully it won't be as horrible as the others.
We're going to hope not. But if you want to come, send me, find me on Twitter, send me a @reply, do something, find me, or even comment below in the video. Either way,
or
if
send
you want
us
an
an email.
You know, send us an email, NoTitleNoName@gmail.com if you want to come. Show up. I'm trying to make it as fun as possible without being completely nerdy. I already have Windows. I already have Windows 7 going on these two laptops, so I'll try to do as much as I can to make it not so Microsofty. So
we'll have girls in cages and
no
dog fighting.
Okay, sure, and cockfighting. Why not? Anyway, so we'll see you around next week. Hope you guys have a good one, and thanks for watching.
We'll see you next week.